Sunny Hostin defends her thirsty behavior at RHONY tag sale. Sunny Hostin took time away from The View to sit down for a podcast episode with Brian Tedda and shared how she ended up on an episode of The Real Housewives of New York City. Sunny loves going to clothing sales when she is not getting in trouble with the other ladies on The View. At one point she even took Joy Behar to show her the ins and outs of bargain shopping for couture in New York City. One of these trips out in New York caused her to cross paths with one of the ladies on RHONY, but Sunny did not like how they portrayed her in a video. Sunny considers herself a fashionista and bonded with Jenna Lyons from the new group of ladies on RHONY when she stopped by The View. From the new reboot of RHONY that fans dislike, Jenna told Sunny to stop by a tag sale at her home and grab some clothing deals, but things did not go as planned. Sunny shared she wanted VIP treatment from Jenna. Sunny was on an episode of the podcast, The View, Behind the Table with Brian Tedda, and shared how she ended up on an episode of RHONY looking thirsty, desperate, and crazy. Sunny became friends with Jenna after they met on The View. When her new friend had a tag sale of some of her glamorous clothing and accessories, Sunny wanted to go. When Sunny arrived, she realized that the line to get into Jenna's was about a 3-hour wait, something that she would not do. Sunny thought Jenna had just invited her to come over and look into her closet instead of being a public event. Sunny called Jenna saying, "I can't get on that line." Then that RHONY cast member offered Sunny special VIP treatment. There were cameras rolling and Sunny said they caught her looking, "I don't know. I was thirsty, desperate, crazy a little bit." Despite how she was perceived as asking for VIP treatment, and then filmed looking frenzied and askew, Sunny made it clear it was worthwhile. Sunny overlooked how awful she looked because she bought a unique Prada jacket and went away feeling satisfied that she got some of the best stuff. The View debuted the new holiday set. After all the controversies earlier in the month with 3 ladies out at once, causing Brian Tedda to call in others in a pinch, everything came together on the set as they decorated for the holidays. Sunny's new Prada jacket would look great against the new holiday backdrop on The View, and perhaps she will wear it during the season. Sunny Hostin, the celebrated co-host of The View, was no stranger to the spotlight. Known for her sharp wit, legal acumen, and unapologetic opinions, she was also a Bravo superfan, a fact she wore proudly like a badge of honor. So when the opportunity arose to attend a Real Housewives of New York City tag sale, Sunny jumped at the chance, her inner Bravo enthusiast outweighing any reservations about how it might look. A day at the tag sale. The morning of the event dawned bright and clear, but Sunny was already strategizing. She had spent the previous night watching old episodes of RHONY to remind herself of each housewife's quirks. As she stood in her meticulously curated outfit, a casual yet chic ensemble that screamed effortless glam, she rehearsed her game plan. She wasn't there just to browse, she was there to score. Arriving at the tag sale, Sunny's excitement hit its peak. The scene was pure Bravo chaos. A gaggle of housewives mingling in designer athleisure, fans jostling for selfies, and a smattering of second-hand treasures waiting to be discovered. Tables laden with everything from Ramona Singer's barely used skincare products to Sandra Morgan's vintage brooches sprawled across the lawn. Bethany Frankel's skinny margarita glasses gleamed in the sunlight, a poignant reminder of RHONY history. Sunny made her way to a rack of clothes, her eyes scanning for gems. It was then that she saw it, a shimmering gold caftan that screamed Countess Lewin. She reached for it, only to find her hand colliding with another. "Excuse me, darling," said none other than Dorinda Medley, her signature smile edged with competitiveness. Sunny flashed her most disarming grin. "Oh, Dorinda, I'd never dream of competing with a legend, but if you're not planning to keep it." Dorinda chuckled. "I might have to think about it, but you've got good taste, that's for sure." The thirst accusations begin. As Sunny made her rounds, a sense of familiarity began to creep into her interactions. Several housewives recognized her immediately, but instead of being starstruck, they treated her like an equal. Leah McSweeney quipped, "Sunny, are you shopping for the tag sale or auditioning for next season? You're giving main character energy." Sunny laughed, brushing it off. "Oh please, Leah. You know I'd never survive a cast trip with Ramona. Despite her playful responses, Sunny's behavior was beginning to draw attention. She was everywhere, chatting with housewives, posing for photos, and even trying on a pair of heels that once belonged to Jill Zarin. Fans in the crowd started whispering, "Is Sunny trying too hard?" one asked. "Definitely thirsty vibes," another replied. The whispers eventually reached the housewives, and Luan de Lesseps couldn't resist addressing it during her impromptu microphone grab. "Darling, we love a fan, but Sunny Hostin is giving friend of the housewives energy today. Should we give her an apple?" The crowd roared with laughter, and Sunny, ever the good sport, struck a pose. "Only if I get to sing 'Money Can't Buy You' class at the reunion," she shot back. Sunny claps back. By the time Sunny left the tag sale, her arms laden with bags filled with housewives memorabilia, social media was abuzz. Clips of her interactions were circulating with captions like, "Sunny Hostin thirsting hard at RHONY tag sale," and "When will Sunny get her tagline?" The following day on The View, Sunny decided to address the chatter head-on. Whoopi Goldberg opened the segment with a mischievous grin. "So Sunny, I hear you had a busy weekend. Care to explain?" Sunny smirked, unbothered. "Let me set the record straight. Yes, I went to the RHONY tag sale. Yes, I had the time of my life. And yes, I was there to shop, and maybe mingle a little. But thirsty? Please." She paused for dramatic effect. "If being a fan and supporting my favorite housewives makes me thirsty, then hand me a straw." The audience erupted in laughter and applause, but Sunny wasn't done. "I think it's funny how quickly we label women as thirsty for showing enthusiasm or ambition. I wasn't climbing over people to grab Jill Zarin's earrings. I wasn't staging a scene for Bravo cameras. I was just there, living my best life. And if that looks thirsty to some people, I'll drink to that." Her co-hosts chimed in, with Joy Behar joking, "Sunny, next time you go, take me with you. I could use some Ramona Pinot." A housewife's response. Sunny's defense didn't go unnoticed by the RHONY cast. Dorinda Medley posted an Instagram story saying, "Sunny's a real one. She brought energy and style to the tag sale. Not thirsty, just fabulous." Luan chimed in with a tweet, "Sunny Hostin knows how to make an entrance. Maybe I'll see her at a cabaret next." Even Andy Cohen weighed in during his SiriusXM show. "I think Sunny Hostin being at the tag sale is iconic. She's a superfan living her truth. And let's be real, the housewives can't call anyone else thirsty." Embracing the thirst. Rather than shy away from the label, Sunny leaned into it. A week after the tag sale, she appeared on Watch What Happens Live wearing none other than the gold kaftan she'd wrestled from Dorinda's grasp. When Andy brought up the thirsty accusations, Sunny raised her glass of champagne. "Andy, as someone who sits at the table every day on The View, I know what thirst looks like. This isn't thirst, it's appreciation. But if appreciating the housewives means I get labeled, I'll wear it proudly." The moment went viral, with fans and even housewives praising her humor and self-awareness. Bethany Frankel commented on the clip, "Sunny, you're my kind of people. Let's do brunch." Legacy of the tag sale. In the weeks that followed, Sunny's tag sale adventure became the stuff of Bravo lore. Fans started asking if she would ever consider joining a Housewives cast, and rumors began swirling that she was being courted for a potential RHONY Legacy crossover episode. Sunny, of course, played coy. "I'm not saying yes," she teased during a later episode of The View. "But I'm not saying no either." Her unapologetic defense of her behavior sparked a larger conversation about women being criticized for showing enthusiasm or ambition. Fans rallied behind her, and "Stay Thirsty" t-shirts began popping up online, complete with Sunny's image holding a Bravo-style tagline card. The Bravo Superfan Supreme. Sunny Hostin's day at the tag sale wasn't just a fun outing, it was a declaration of her unapologetic love for the Housewives franchise. She showed that being a fan, even a self-proclaimed thirsty one, wasn't something to be ashamed of, it was something to celebrate. And while she may not have walked away with an apple that day, she walked away with something even better, a place in Bravo history.